What is organic cotton, and why should I consider it as I shop for clothes? Cotton is grown all over the world, but there is a lot right here in Texas. Over 5 million acres across Texas, and maybe 15 to 20% of that is grown organically, which means these farmers do not use chemicals on the farm. In fact, most of the organic cotton produced in the U.S. is from Texas. Pesticides, fungicides, and other toxic chemicals are used in conventional farming to deter bugs, control weeds, and assist with harvesting. Organic cotton farmers have chosen not to use these chemicals because they respect the earth and the people in the nearby communities. Instead, they hire people to hand hoe the fields. So here's the problem we run into. Conventional farming produces water runoff of these chemicals. The runoff from the fields gets into our streams and rivers and eventually into the ocean. So the lower price you pay for cheaper cotton clothing is in fact paid for when we don't have a certain kind of fish or animal next season because the ecosystem has changed. Something was killed off or hurt and the whole food chain is affected. So for example, this is what is happening right now in the Gulf of Mexico. Look it up when you have time. There is a huge dead zone. It's over 6,000 square miles in the Gulf around Louisiana that is so hypoxic that it cannot support living aquatic organisms like it used to because of the junk coming down the Mississippi River. You can Google this, or you can look at the source of the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. If that doesn't concern you, consider the farmers and the people in nearby communities. There seems to be, according to cancer.gov, an association with these massive amounts of chemicals and tumors, respiratory issues, and even leukemia. On the consumer side, some people have skin sensitivity to non-organic cotton, the chemicals that come out, even after production, bleaching, dyeing, all that. They have skin sensitivity, and they have to buy only organic cotton. That is not the case with me, and probably not with many of you. However, I have personally decided to prioritize organic cotton whenever I can, largely out of respect for farmers and the land. And also, I want to support these Texas farmers who are doing what they think is the best way to grow cotton.